Okay, so Ian, we'll start with you. Welcome to Formula E. How do you reflect on Diriyah after a couple of months?
Yeah, and it's 7 weeks it's been, and it almost feels a little bit too long in some ways. So we've enjoyed the break, but at the same time, it was a great start clearly for us. I said at the time we were positively surprised, and I don't think anything has changed since then. The key thing now after such a long break is to get that focus back in the team again, and to make sure that we're well under control for the race here in Santiago. So an exciting next 24 hours.
How much of a break is it for the team over those 2 months? Do you get any time off?
I think in motorsport it's always difficult to sort of take a proper break. On the operational side, so that the team that's here at the races, we were very conscious of the fact that because of the way that the team was formed, the history behind it, the series that a lot of the team members have come from, for the other series, they hadn't really had a break for an incredibly long time. So it was important for them to take a well-deserved break over that time, so we kind of enforced that a little bit. But of course, back at the factories, there's a lot of other work going on just to make sure that we're ready for 2020.
And since Diriyah and now, it was announced that Formula E will become a world championship from next season. Is that an important element for Mercedes-Benz?
I think it is an important element. I think that to call ourselves a world championship thing, what Formula E does is unique. I think it also is something which is setting itself up very well for the future. So in terms of status, I think it's right that it's called a World Championship going forward. And I think again it reflects the calibre of people that are coming into the sport as well. So that goes with a lot of the drivers, but also the engineers, the mechanics, everybody else that's involved. So I think it's well deserved of that status.
Okay, thank you very much. And Sylvain Filippi, moving on to you. Welcome to Santiago. An impressive start of the season, winning the first race. Were you expecting to be that fast down the blocks?
Yes and no. I was expecting the whole field to be very close, which it was. In Formula E, you can never really expect to win, that's very foolish. But I was confident that we have all the right ingredients. So yeah, it came together really well. Not so well the second race, so it can change very quickly. So I have always the same attitude. We work really hard to make sure it's really in place, but races can go one way or another very quickly. So.
Did you find preparation for this season any different to last season? Because last year was your first as a customer, so you had less testing than everyone else. Do you still feel that effect ahead of this year?
Yes, let's say this year was a little more calm because it was it's our second year with Audi. So we now know the processes, the software, the people, how it works is now really embedded, so that's working really well. Having said that, there's still a lot of work to do. It took a while to get all the cars back from New York last year, and then there wasn't that much time before we go racing again and testing Valencia. So it's still a lot of work, but we are now in the middle of that cycle where things are all busted. So yeah, it also raises the expectations now, where we prove what we can do, so now it's a question of repeating it weekend after weekend, and that's where the challenge is being consistent.
And you proved what you could do in Santiago last year, winning the race here. Does that give you more confidence here, or do the track changes change that completely?
Yeah, I think the track changes will make a big difference. The feedback I'm getting from the engineering team is that they're actually pretty fundamental. It will make a big difference to what the drivers have to do here. I'm yet to see what will do on the overtaking side. I'm not convinced we're going to see a lot more overtaking here. So that's the first factor. The second aspect is simply I expect all the other teams to have come a bit in the last 12 months, right? So Santiago last year was probably a perfect example of everything going right in motorsport. And we had a pretty strong strategy and way of managing the race. I'm pretty sure the others will have learned from it. So again, I expect a pretty tight race here. It's going to be exciting. We also expect, again, probably a temperature-limited race. That will make sense given how it's temperature outside, so yeah, to make it more challenging for everyone.
Are you expecting it as temperature limited as last year, or not quite?
They're about, don't know exactly yet, but it's looking very similar, so you can expect similar results.
Thank you. Amiel, moving on to you. You got your first podium finish with Andre and Indiria. What were the emotions like for the team at that point? That must have been above your expectations.
Yeah, no, it was a fantastic way to start the season. Debut race, and the podium was sure a little bit above what we had planned for, but no, it was great result, and a small reward for everybody, the hard work, and also to know that we're going the right way. The testing campaign was the confidence that everybody would build on, and going into the Christmas break, it gives everybody a little bit of motivation to, when they had some break, look back on and come back motivated and hungry for a lot more this year.
Obviously this project has been years in the planning, but was there anything come race day that really stood out that you sort of almost weren't prepared for, like the one-day format or something like that?
I mean, it's the Valencia test for us, the first time on the race format set up the team, and it was quite messy, to be honest, and a lot of work needs to be done to sort of to go through how we're going to actually operate that limited people in such a tight format, and there was issues, which every time we go on the track, we're still learning. The learning curve was pretty steep, and I believe it will stay steep getting too close to get to the crest, and there was nothing expected. It ran more or less as planned. It was a very clean weekend for us, so operationally we're pretty happy with the weekend.
And what are you expecting here in Santiago? What are going to be the biggest challenges?
Yeah, for sure. But the heat will be hard. Obviously last year, so the races we were seeing what's going on, and we've been simulating back home in different scenarios to deal with the heat before it's actually problem, and I think we'll be rather sorted.
Great, thank you.